Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to talk about rapper MoneySign Suede. Suede was born Jamie Valdez on August 7, 2000. He grew up in his early years in South Central. Suede grew up with 5 sisters and was mostly raised by his mom, with his parents breaking up and his dad moving to the Bay. At the age of 10, Suede and his family moved to Huntington Park. Suede would be in the streets early and would drop out of high school by the age of 15. Suede began to work 2 jobs, one being a warehouse and one being at a construction site, but that wouldn't work out. He would try to make some money, but this would lead to him going to jail several times and experiencing a lot. Even though Suede was in the streets, he always had a vision to make it out the hood in a productive way. By the age of 16, he started rapping, and by 17, Suede started dropping his first official songs, which started gaining traction in Huntington Park. Manny Tokyo was one of the rappers to inspire Suede, with Suede going to one of his concerts and seeing how the crowd and the energy was. He knew rapping was what he was destined for. At the age of 18, Suede would do his first stint in LA County Jail, where he would be charged with multiple charges, like a carjacking, which got him a year in jail. Upon getting out, Suede would start to get known for his music. In 2019, his song No Cap would start to blow up and get him known. This will lead to other songs that racked up millions of views, like Back to the Bag, Too Late, and Poppin'. With these songs going viral, he was on many rappers' radars, and also record labels. Suede was signed with Atlantic Records. Even with the success of signing a major record deal, Suede still had to do more jail time.
Right away when I signed, shit was different, but I got locked up, I'm telling you. I was only out signed for like 2 weeks. Then I got locked up.
They help you try, because it's obviously in their best interest to help you get out as fast as possible, right?
Nah, it's because the thing is that I was fighting this case already.
Okay, so they kind of knew this was a thing?
Yeah, so I was already fighting this case, and right before I signed to him, like I need to turn myself in, like in 2 weeks. You know,
so you told them, because I feel like a lot of people, they try to not tell the label that.
Just when things was going great, by 2021, Suede would be in and out of jail for multiple charges, mostly being guns. He was already a felon, so he would still go to court for these cases.
Feel, bro?
Feels good, fool, you know? Shit feel like I did nothing though.
Yeah?
I feel like I just came in.
It just flew by?
I feel like I barely got busted.
That's how you coming out?
That's how you came out?
That's how you came out?
A couple little something, you know?
After getting out, Suede got back to his grind. He started to collab with a long list of rappers, like his homie Peso, AZ Chike, Bravo the Bag Chaser, Swifty Blue, The Boy, and several other rappers. In June of 2022, Suede performed at a show, but after he left, the show would turn into a tragedy.
This party turns deadly here in Boyle Heights. 3 people are dead and another 4 are wounded. The remaining victims have been transported to a hospital, but we're told that 2 of the bodies are still inside the warehouse behind me. That's surveillance video of the gunfire at 12:24 a.m. this morning. You hear the shots, then see people start running down the street away from the party. Detectives say they don't know if the shooting started inside or outside of the warehouse. Relatives of people who were here last night tell me it was for a show from a local rapper named MoneySign Suede, sending his condolences, but also distancing himself from the shooting. He says he was just getting home from the paid show when that shooting happened. Now, no suspects have been identified yet, but again, this is quite a large crime scene. Detectives have about an entire block off here. They're still trying to determine who was at that party, but they say part of the issue is that everyone ran off the moment that shooting happened, so they're still in the process of trying to identify who was here.
Street and inside a building. 7 people were wounded, 3 people dying from their injuries. Some of the victims were shot outside as well as inside the warehouse you see just down the street, where a party was underway. The LAPD receiving numerous calls around 12:30 this morning after gunfire started in the area of Lorena and East 14th Street in Boyle Heights. Authorities say there was a large crowd inside the warehouse when some sort of dispute broke out. Rescuers arrived and pronounced 2 male victims dead at the scene. 2 people were rushed to hospitals. 1 died at the hospital. The other is in critical condition. 3 other victims self-transported to hospitals for treatment. Again, police say a lot of people were attending the party. A rapper named MoneySign Suede posting condolences on social media saying he performed during the gathering but left before the shooting.
We just went, performed, got up out of there.
Right.
Yeah, I was going home and I just got a call like, hey, good thing you left, woo, there was a shooting, woo. People crying in the back, a whole lot of mess. And then I seen, and then a couple people told me that, like, damn, good thing you left, woo, like a shooting. Then I woke up the next morning,
You
I'm
didn't
on
hear
the
anything
news.
about like what happened, or have you heard anything?
Nah,
Damn, it's crazy.
this is crazy though. R.I.P. Like, feel me, like.
The following months after this will all lead up to Suede releasing his tape Parkside Baby, with Suede collab with a lot of artists like Baby Stone Gorillas, Ralphie the Plug, Rimble, and Ty Dolla $ign. Suede would continue to drop tons of music for the rest of 2022, even dropping music with Made in Tokyo. He would even drop another tape called Parkside Santa in December of 2022, but that same month, he would have to turn himself in for a gun charge from a previous case. Suede was sentenced to multiple years. He would even make a vlog about turning himself in.
I feel good though. Feels good to be back though. Like, feel me, I might have to turn myself in next week again to go state prison. Yeah, I'll be back though. I'm going for like a year and a half. Like a year and some change.
State prison. So the last one was what?
I was in the county. All days already, hit the studio, did a lot of music. Now it's time to take a little vacation. Be back and shit. Yeah, I'm about to literally go in a couple hours, huh?
Yeah.
Even from behind bars, Suede still continued to drop music, showing his work ethic. After serving several months in Soledad State Prison, Suede was found stabbed to death in the showers.
A local up-and-coming rapper has been killed while in prison in Northern California. This is a music video from MoneySign Suede, whose real name is Jaime Brugada Valdez. According to prison officials in Monterey County, Suede's death is being investigated as a homicide. Brugada was found last night in a shower area and was unresponsive. He was pronounced dead a short time later. Fans are leaving condolences on his official Instagram page. The 22-year-old rapper was sentenced last year in Riverside County on charges of being a convicted felon in possession of a...
The news of Suede's death made many people come with theories on why Suede was killed. Many people would say Suede was being extorted. He was already jumped multiple times in jail and was having issues. Suede's lawyer would even confirm that. Then a letter Suede wrote to his girlfriend would come out where he would basically say he was having problems in prison, and he wrote about feeling nobody wanted him to win, and he didn't know what he should do. He also mentioned how he felt like he wouldn't make it out alive. Whatever reason it was to make him lose his life, Cali lost another young artist on the rise. Suede was only 23. R.I.P. to him. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.